my house. Oh, no, the wolf is there. Oh my god. Headshots or something. Now Bo's coming up here. Are they both ignoring each other to come and get me? Seems to be kind of stuck. Oh my goodness. And welcome back to my channel, everybody. I'm Greg Scott Bailey. This is Bows and Blades. Now, day 13. We came over to make some more crushed sand. Been chipping away at a rock all night. And I already had some in there. We're going to leave that. I'm actually going to make another quick exit over here. This actually leads to the road that goes down to the base. So we're going to try one more day of clearing out zombies. For those that don't know, this is a bit of a cheat, but I'm covering up the spawning point, I believe, when we had that zombie bow drop on us, or behind us when we went up the stairs. So I'm putting 2 plates down there. I believe that's going to cover up his spawning point. I might end up being wrong about that, but I guess we'll find out. The idea here is to try to come over here, use the cement mixer when we want, without worrying about zombies basically getting aggroed, because they're going to respawn after 3 or 4 days. And our need for concrete may be stronger, or at least crushed sand, right? She's straight up just like Neo from the Matrix. That my goodness. Anyhow, so currently we don't have too much in our inventory right now. I could just get started. Oh, that's the other footsteps I was hearing. I was hearing footsteps outside. We got 2 Marlenes here. And right about there. Right about there. Actually, how many arrows do we have? 9? 8? Well, 9 counting what's in the knock, right? Right, okay. So let's head back home. I believe I was making some more, and we'll go from there. It don't look like much, but it's going to. We'll work on it. We'll make it better. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, 94 more arrows, 1 more farm plot. Ended up having just enough to make 1 more, so let's go this side. All right. And like I said, I want to be careful not to expand too much off the ledge here, or it could collapse with the weight. So this is where I got all that stone. So I'm digging a tunnel through here, and on this side, basically I'll make a like a little entryway or something. We'll continue the kind of fencing design thing I'm doing. It's kind of just some bonkers, ridiculous, silly thing. Probably out this far, maybe, I don't know. The key thing is to encapsulate. Let's see, look, this bird's nest was not here. I'm telling you. The game is just popping in bird's nests at random. But yeah, so you got those iron nodes over there, and you can see I started moving the fence line in. There's a good chance that the iron itself could go beyond this fence line I'm making, but that's not the big deal. And of course, I've been digging up clay, getting more clay this way. I'm just basically going to kind of dig out a good chunk of this every now and again when I have a chance, as our tools get better. Right now, it's not critical that we get this stuff, but maybe down the road, as we progress on this series, we'll need it to We'll need all that iron. We do have some meats. Let's make some bacon and eggs. Trader Joel's is now open. There we go. Oh wait, got another pumpkin seed. We should just plant it. Until we can harvest more stuff, it's going to be good to have the quantity. Had to put some more wood in there, but it just occurred to me, we made cornbread before, right? We made cornbread because we were going to make chili dogs. Look at that. Nutritious. Maybe. Yeah, nutritious for our character at least, right? Alright, so let's put the cornbread away. I'm going to sell... So I was making this storage box for now, the items to sell at the trader box, but... Oh, apparently this is damaged. Okay, we'll let that stuff cook. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff to the trader, just offload it.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner. Okay, it is trader restock day as well, isn't it? Yeah. What do you have in your inventory? Still got concrete mix, that's good. Rebar. So yeah, at the very least, we know that we can grab some of that today. Oh, he's got the forge schematic. I feel like... And he's got a level 4 robotic sledge. No, that's not... 12,000 dukes, and we have 8,000 dukes. Okay, so this is where we are going to shift gears. Maybe, I don't know. Could I clear out... We have 2 game days. On day 16, he'll restock. So we have today, day 13, day 14, and day 15. So it's 3 days of work that we could do to get enough dukes. Gosh darn. See, this is the wrench that throws it into my my decision gears, and this is why I'm not a precision person when I play like other people. I'm going to go for that mini bike, and I think we could still do it by clearing out. Let's finish the houses. I'm still going to want a forge schematic because we're going to make another forge down the road, and I'd rather not wait for it to be for sale again or to have to spend the dukes to get it. Okay, so we got so excited about that stuff. Let's just double check all the rest of this. Can of chili. So we can make more chili dogs. Okay. It's got corn and mushrooms. Let's go ahead and get those while we can. Boiled water. Okay.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Okay, so not too bad. We also could go to Trader Joel or Trader Hugh, and check his items too, but that would take a little bit to get over there. It's not as far, obviously, as other traders are in some games. But let's go and get up here real quick. I'm sure our food's done cooking, so we're just wasting wood. There it be. 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 We're gonna eat this stew. Okay. We've got enough corn to make seeds. So this is gonna be the other thing about if I'm making food. I have to find the schematics unless I'm gonna put points into it, right? Living off the land. Living off the land 1, gardener. This is for goldenrod, chrysanthemum, aloe, yucca, whatever. You can craft seeds or berries and vegetables on number 2. Yeah, we're gonna be putting points into that level anyways at some point. I just it's so rough when you have to decide what you're gonna put points into. Oh no, bunny rabbit! Mr. Bunny, get out of there! Stop! No! Oh, poor thing. Well, we can't leave him to waste. We don't hurt the bunnies, but if they do die, we at least want to make sure that they don't just despawn and go to waste. Gosh darn it. Oh, okay, chili. Alright, so I've cleared up enough of this, I think. Let's switch that. So this is my common thing I like to do. Duke's food, drinking beverage, and the empty jars, that the stack that'll go into. This is where I kind of lock all my stuff into place, right? I think I want to get used to leaving the Dukes behind. You know? That frees up all of this now. We are currently sitting on no points, but we're about to level up. So let's go ahead and get back to clearing houses. Alrighty, so looks like these 2 houses here, and what, 2 more, and that'll be it for this block. Let's do the usual rule. Let's clear the zombies first. Not worried about him down there. If he gets here, he gets here. Avon calling. Admittedly, I want to shout hello, but that's because I watch Cap's videos. Oh. What the hell just hurt me? Was it the falling, like, piece that was bent over? Oh, wow, okay. But yeah, if you guys have watched Cap, or some people say Capo, he'll do his little hello kind of thing. And when you watch people do videos enough, you tend to repeat what they say because it's catchy stuff. And you know, the problem is I'm making my own content, and that's kind of his thing. So yeah, I just want to make sure I mention that. It's just kind of a funny moment. Is this house completely empty? No zombies whatsoever? Interesting. So let's switch over to loot goggles, and let's also start wrenching apart beds. This one's quick and easy. Once again, something I could have done last night, but Dog Days Over challenge. You know, let's go ahead and start holding on to some of those. Hold on to that schematic for electrical. What is it again? Switches. Yeah, switch schematic. Gotta go ahead and hold on to it if I could speak, and we'll see if selling it makes us a decent profit. Oh, okay. We didn't walk over that before. Good to know. Let's see, muffled connectors mod schematic. I'll go ahead and read that, learn that. Now we can get pipes from taking apart toilets. I'm not in that much of a rush for pipes in this playthrough. If that situation changes, of course, we'll adapt accordingly. Oh, interesting. Super corn seed recipe. Now, we've got a Bob's Boars. Now we can make the seeds. That works. Sounds like home dude finally walked across the street. Close the door just in case he actually does get up here quick enough. I like seeing bookcases. Itsy Bitsy Spider Challenge. Like, yeah, well, like I said, we'll go ahead and we'll start grabbing these. Because that's another thing that was on my mind is, you know, what if you do a whole bunch of these challenges, as long as they're within a reasonable distance. This is my house. See, I'm breaking my own paintings and doing my own thing. I don't know. Beer recipe, that's not bad to get. Especially if we utilize some of the advantages of it later for... Oh, there we go. The advantages later when we need that stamina during melee fighting. We might actually try for day 14 Horde. Alright, there's that level. Another can of chili, we'll take it. Alright, so we've checked everything here. And let's go. Oh, Farmer Bob out there. Nothing here. I don't see any like nooks or cranny hidden secret places. Alright. Okay, out to the shed, and then that should do it for this place. Nice. All right. Oh, it's not Farmer Bob. It's the utility worker. And a nurse. Oh, he heard me. Just above his head. Let's see. Get her to slowly walk down here and come to us. See, I don't mind if they jog over to me as long as they do it in a straight line, right? Alright, let's go see if she had a arrow. Yep, we can get one back. The arrows aren't scarce. We're able to make them, but now it's that convenience of, do I want to make some, or do I want to just try to keep them in my inventory often enough to make a difference? Okay, basement entrance for this place. Gunpowder. I'm somewhat anxious now to eventually get to flaming arrows, but yeah, let's check that again. Arrows or arrow, I don't know. Flaming arrow. It really does take steel arrowheads. I never knew that. That just blows me away. Scrap polymers instead of feathers, so at that point we won't need feathers. Keeping that in mind, that was the airdrop day too. Keeping that in mind, maybe I will want to start scrapping plastic items as well. Alright, that airdrop is actually out towards the other airdrop and a common place that we travel across. Chances are we're going to come across it, so I'll leave it at that. I was going to say, I hear other footsteps. There he is. I like that a utility worker having his work helmet makes him tougher. Or is it the vest too? Maybe it's the vest too. What we got down here? Good times. Oh, we didn't switch our glasses. How many workbenches? Here's a task for someone that's a dedicated viewer. How many workbenches have I checked in this series and not gotten a schematic yet? Yeah, see these. How much plastic do we get out of it? 2 plastics. I mean, it's still worth it in the end if we just remember to get them. I'm trying to work on also not having a lot of stuff all the time. Then you've got to loot. It's finding a perfect balance, right? For my playthrough, for my style. I need to find my balance, I guess, for what I do. Oops, let's switch over to loot goggles. Game keeps lagging up a little bit. Nice, get some more food, some ammo we'll sell. Speaking of steel, forged steel. Let's see, black dye. I'm just gonna scrap that. Bicycles out front. So we're not doing this as a quest. As a reminder, again, we can just leave at any time, right? So, you know, no worries about my bike being too far away from the POI or something like that, and I can't go get stuff. All right. Let's see what we got left here. Can of sham. Oh. Let's go back to killing zombies. I almost breaking my rule again. That's kind of a maze of a basement, kind of. All right, so back to the workbench. And these workbenches, I know we can strip them apart to get ammo, or not ammo, forged iron and stuff like that. It's just I'm not in a rush there. All right, so couch. Now, let's test this again. Do I have sneak over trash? What the hell? I hadn't even gotten to the trash and they had woken up. Close the door, close the door. There we go. Tight quarters. Ooh-wee. Yeah. The house is actually a lot bigger than it appears. It's the TARDIS of houses. Well, maybe not the TARDIS of houses. Reasonable amount of stuff to loot. Yeah, we may want to put stuff in a container and come back for it. Oh boy. Yeah. Like I said, tight quarters. Okay. We're just making sure no one's in here. Alright. Come on out. Good times. All right, so this looks like it's end loot. Let's go ahead and get what we can. Baseball bat should be reasonable. Another fire axe. Parts, armor. Yeah, iron boots. Yeah, I still haven't come to a decision yet on the whole what kind of armor we're going to be using. Another 8x scope mod. The game wants me to have these, huh? Let's go ahead and eat the other stew. Move these back over. Yeah, why not? Antibiotic. Let's go ahead and we might lose that. It might despawn. Let's take stuff back out. Mailbox, why not? Now we just have to remember it's in there. Did I just go past spikes without realizing it? That's funny. Let's go back upstairs. Let's see if we got to that get back to the antibiotic in time. We did. Okay. All right, Hunter Journal, Volume 7. Do 10% more to humans. We were talking about this on my Undead Legacy game. Yeah, I'm not playing PvP, but when I do get back to playing PvP, I'm going to want to reevaluate some of these books, because I think that's cool if you could get the stuff that helps save your butt from other players, then I'm all for it. Wasteland Treasures Volume 5. Getting was it brass out of doors, huh? The game still wants us to get brass regardless, I guess. Okay, we don't want to go downstairs yet. All right, 2 books in here. Let's see, going out on a limb. Literally, targets within 3 meters have a high dismember chance. That's Shotgun Messiah Volume 3. Now, is that with shotguns or any attack in general? Interesting. Okay, so Art of Mining Volume 5. Craft basic resources like ore, stone, wood into more compact stacks that are easier to carry. Nice. Ooh. Insulator line mod schematic and some feathers. We'll go ahead and leave those. Oh wait, I was like, are we looting the wrong thing? Scrap that. Man, I could have been getting some. Oh yeah, see, doorknob. But because we're encumbered, I destroyed that door there. Because we're encumbered with items, I can't actually use it. Yeah, we got this other mailbox over here. I mean, we're not too far from the house. It's 1,600 hours. This is the part that is delaying this aspect of the game because, you know, we're trying to get all this loot, but we would still do the same thing if we were doing a job and going through this, right? I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I think with the possibilities of getting a we already got better armor or as good enough armor. With the possibilities of us getting a mini bike on the near horizon, I think it behooves us to just go ahead and do what we can to get that mini bike. And then from there, we just go back to doing jobs for the trader to level up. And we could eventually, even with the mini bike, I could do 2 different jobs a day from 2 traders if I wanted to, depending on the placement. Oh, that's a landmine. You know, let's not tempt fate. But it does make me wonder, like, what. So if you're putting a cooking pot landmine on top of a refrigerator, what's the trigger? Like, is it a zombie that's supposed to trigger it, and this time it just didn't happen, or what? Curious and curious. Oops. Hey, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. You know, is me walking by it like that, is that a chance that I'm gonna brush up against it and set it off? I'm just or just in general, you know, just banking on the fact that somebody might do something stupid and it set it off, you know. I guess it's kind of an interesting little trap to think about sometimes. Oh, did we already loot this area? Because I know, check the workbench. Yeah, okay. Well then, that would be it for this place after this backpack. Awesome sauce. How much space? We don't have much. I was gonna wrench apart the cars, but we'll do a car wrenching session probably probably down the road when we get our salvage operations up. All right, so let's grab what loot we'll stack. I'm just pressing R to see if it'll pull anything. None of it? Okay. How about... Wow. We are legitimately overstuffed. And when I come back, we'll place the frame down there, marking that house done. So I've already forgotten that we've got 2 more houses at the end of the block. I'm going to go ahead and do the job for Joel, though. Something tells me that would be a good idea to wrap up. So 2 more houses at the end of the block. If I really wanted to finish this, that would rock. That's horrible. Yeah, let's go to that other job. Oh boy, we returned to the site of the nighttime wolf kill when our game crashed and our bicycle disappeared, and I was frantically hunting for it. Oh, speaking of which, back it up. Just back it up. Back it up. Okay. I think this is the house we're doing right here. We need a strategic vantage point. Oh, I probably could have left the bike on the street. Okay. Chicken. We gotta get in and do this though. Okay, clear area, stay within. So it's just a clear quest. Well, just a clear quest. I need to be careful because I think that wolf can get up here. Mistakes may have been made. We'll do that for now. Oh wait, why am I looting? Oh, no, the wolf is there. Oh my god. I don't have wood. Crap, there he is. Try to get the headshots or something. And now Bo's coming up here. Are they both ignoring each other to come to get me? Screw it. Okay, watch that stamina, Greg. Okay, he seems to be kind of stuck. Oh my goodness. Well then. I think we better hurry up and finish. Let's clear all the zombies. Well, now we have a broken arm. Crap. Well, we got medical supplies. Maybe there's a splint here somewhere. So when you're playing a series that's bows and blades, which is definitely dependent on you being able to use your hands, and you break your arm, and us continuously using this weapon keeps our arm broken, I think, or something. So another book. If it's on wolves, I'm gonna laugh. Mountain lion, look. Alright, we got to keep trucking on, right? So upstairs. Ooh, Nelly. Alright, down here. Ah, damn. Key thing is to get this quest done before it turns nighttime. And we might be able to safely loot at night then, at that point. Maybe. Oh, goldenrod seed recipe, that's hilarious. Okay, I was just hoping to get like a splint, maybe. We'll loot the majority of the house later. Oh, shoot. I remember this house. Is that both of them? There's still one landmine. Sorry, lady, but you know, it had to be done. Where do I hear somebody else? They're all over the place. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, look at you. Loot drop. I don't have the goggles on. Oh, right. So somehow blowing up a landmine doesn't blow up your arrow. It's interesting. All right, we got ourselves a level 3 iron pickaxe. Now we're rocking and rolling. All right, she's either outside or downstairs or... There wouldn't be a wandering horde coming in, would there? Would there be? God, I hear them everywhere. Alright, the quest portion is done. Main loot room. We got no lockpicks on us either. Breaking in the house. We got barbed wire up here at one spot, right? Yeah. Okay, she's still breaking in the back. It is almost 2200 hours. We honestly cannot risk a horde breaking in, right? Try to get to this side first. Must be a wandering horde. That's destroyed. We can't pick it up. If we want through, we could just destroy it again later. Oh crap, here we go. Why are you breaking in over there? Do what Arlene did. Come over here. Come on. Oh, there he is. Holy cow. Okay. Now let's see if we can safely loot the place. Let's start back. No, let's start in the basement. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to loot everything except for that safe. We don't have the lockpicks on us. And I got a broken wrist, so probably take a zillion years to bust it open. We could always mark it, say that there's a safe here, so we can come back another day and do it. So I'll show you guys all the loot after I am done going through the house. If something gets aggroed and comes in to fight me, I'll obviously show you that. Another workbench that did not give me a schematic. That's what, number 8? I don't know. Oh boy. Come on now. There we go. Got some visitors out back here. So it looks like it was a wandering horde. Let's see if we could wrench this without bringing them in here. Nice. But wait. We can't yet escape. Oh my goodness. All right. Home sweet home. Sweet home, sweet home. All right, we made it. I want to say by the skin of our teeth, but we made it. So just take a look there what stuff we got left. Books were obviously like that we've already read. I said I'm going to sell. So this case we want the Dukes versus the XP. And we got another pair of lucky goggles, but they've got blue dye on them. So we'll take the blue dye and we'll sell those. Another coat, also with blue dye. Sell that. We're not making sledgehammers, so we'll sell the parts. We're not making rocket launchers, sell the parts. Sell the parts. Sell the parts. Heavy armor, so we'll sell the parts. Crossbow parts, obviously, we'll keep. Gonna sell. We're gonna sell. Keep. Cheap. Let's see, extra armor, sell. Scope, sell. We got dysentery, so let me do that. I ended up eating a sandwich, so it gave me the shits. Oh my god, it's almost time for a day 14 video. What am I doing? All right. That'll do it for day 13. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping on by. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you like these video series, do let me know what you'd like to see, where you'd like to see things go. I appreciate all the commentary that you can give me. It also helps with the algorithms there as we're trying to build this channel. I certainly appreciate all that support. So thanks again, everybody, for stopping on by. And as always, we'll see you on the next adventure in 15 minutes. Bye-bye.
What you think about when you're born into a fire?